For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach give us that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put this work in. Hamashiach give us that order.
First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Shemi Al-Shai, double honor to the elders of Ruel, and others in Shalom to all the brothers out there doing the work of truth and sincerity. We in Walmart right now,
kids activities
in the kids section, and let's just see what the type of shit they're perpetuating to the youth today. And this is a Jake neighborhood. Issachar and Judah only live over here, so this is what they feeding our people.
Mainly Issachar.
Mainly Issachar.
You know, and this is why, you know, me and this brother was talking about how it's really like a spiritual thing. How
I got you.
Yeah, it's really a spiritual thing. How, you know, how Issachar, you know, is really infatuated, you know, with the so-called white man. Mainly the complete northern kingdom. You know, that's why Judah, Benjamin, Levi, which is the southern kingdom, the house of Judah, was so skeptical about the Gentiles being coming in, because, you know, we were just really fleeing off and disregarding all outsiders. You know, the Lord had, you know, you guys know the story how the Lord took the, you know, the spirit away from us to, you know, even acknowledge him as being the Gentiles or being our own brethren. But that's why we acted that way. Now, you know, when the northern kingdom came to this part of the world, to the Americas as they were known today, you know, they accepted the what was it, the pilgrims. They accepted the pilgrims and Europeans, you know, and they taught them things and they embraced them, you know, because the scriptures do say be hospitable to the strangers, you know. So they came to this part of the world to, you know, fulfill the laws and, you know, really worship the Lord in truth and sincerity. And this is why, you know, they got taken over, and, you know, one reason why the so-called white man's a goddamn devil. Now, in the Issachar, exactly, they trust in their enemy. Now, the so-called, now in the so-called Mexicans or Issacharites neighborhood, this is what you have. You have your kid's Bible, and then you have this here. Now, if you read it, it says, suddenly 2 men dressed in white clothes were standing beside them. They said to the apostles, Jesus has been taken to heaven, but he will come back in the same way that you have seen him go. All right, and look at this. 2 crackers sitting right there in the middle of it.
And let's think about this subliminal imagery, because even they got Jake, even though they don't got it right, they still got Jake with like color. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But the angelic beings are extremely pale and got red hair, man. Right. Which is how the Bible describes Esau, man. You see what I'm saying? This is but they are trying to put the image that the most angelic beings, the people closest to the Most High, are those with pale skin, red hair, man, and no beard on their face.
That's
man.
right. Exactly. You know? Everybody else got beards, but they are clean faced.
You know what I'm saying? It's all a subliminal message designed by the devil, man. To put this in, so when the little Issacharite kid at a young age reads this, he thinks, oh, white people are God, man. Yeah. You know? Yeah, we're these, because, you know, like I said, they got, these kind of look like Issacharites, man, you know? A little Issacharite kid can pick this up and relate to this, but then when he sees this, it lets him know that, hey, the white man is God. We're just men, they're God. You see what I'm saying?
Right, and that's really how, you know, Issachar feels, and that's why they, you know, worship Mary and Caesar so much. Let's just go and flip through. Me and this brother said at the same time, simultaneously, where's Paul? Because you know that they're going to, you know, start bringing in some bullshit about what Paul's speaking. Nobody, you know, that's out of their right mind understand what Paul's talking
at all.
about. Paul and Silas in Philippi. Alright, that's still Acts. I'm trying to go through. Where's the Romans? The New World Revelation. See, it just skips ahead now. You know. I mean, like the brother said, at least they give you Howard Shai some pigment. But then when you look at this little kid right here, he's extremely dark. He's almost the color of my finger. You know, and that's how Yahweh Shai was.
You know, that's how they should have made him, man.
Right.
According to the Bible.
I guess they kind of jumping back and forth.
Yeah, they're jumping around. They're going back to the gospel, man.
Yeah. So
let's see. Well, let's see if they got. You know they don't got rid of the Exodus in the back. This is crazy. This is supposed to be him in Yahweh Shai in his glorified state. Doesn't match the description at all, except for a long garment.
Right.
Other than that, you know, doesn't match the description
and
at all.
And they don't even have the description.
What is it? This is roof. Well, look. Is this supposed to be roof? Look, they got roof on point. Look.
On point.
That's a good. They got Ruth on point.
That's right.
They don't got Naomi on point.
So they put
Look,
stuff out.
who are these white women, man? Who is this supposed to be? Mary and Mary Magdalene or something? This is sick.
Yep, Matthew's the 6th chapter.
This is sick. Straight white women, man. You know? But that's just the devil, man. Who? You mean to tell me that's just King David right here, guys? Is how he look. You know, like a so-called Jew faggot.
King David and Jonathan?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. David and Jonathan.
Okay, kind of. See this shit?
See that.
This is sick as hell, man.
Yeah, man. This is what they feeding our people, man. And that's why we got to get up out of this spirit, man.
That's right.
You know, but a lot of us, we already know the 2/3 ain't going to come out of it. That's why we say F Jake.
That's
because
right. Fuck Jake.
They'll see this, man, and they'll just really latch onto it when it makes no sense. It has no application to their life.
And they got the nerve to charge $14 for this bullshit, man.
$14. Funny thing is, right, they're going to have this book with a little bit of pigment, right? And then throw that back right here. Then, okay, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, then they got this.
Straight white people, man.
Heaven is real for little ones. Look at that. Cracker.
Look at
the
the
little cracker.
little
Cracker,
Cupid faggot, man.
Yep.
Oh, that's the pearly gates.
Hey. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
That's
It's not
right.
wearing. Who is he, man?
It's Job 9:24, clearly.
Bro,
look at this shit, man.
Everything. He covers the faces of them all.
Oh, look, we're going to put a couple black faces in here now. But we in the background. Jake in the background.
Jake in the back outskirts.
Look at the one nigga. You see what I'm saying? This is wicked, man.
And you guys is basically
Look,
going
and
back
then the
to-
Most High, white man.
Look at
See,
that.
look.
Exactly.
They ain't showing his face. They're going to show his hands, though, on that big throne. You see what I'm saying?
And funny thing, man, you guys are trying to have all the, trying to mix the nations in, when it's showing Yahweh Shai, but
Oh, look. But look who he's paying attention to. Look, this is all
Exactly.
subliminal imagery,
Exactly.
man, that they trying to put to our people, man.
exactly.
You know?
And they're trying to mix everybody. See, that's supposed to be like that mixed multitude and everybody coming together,
That's
that
that-
melting pot.
That Babylonian doctrine,
That's
man.
right. Now you guys going back to Babylon, man. This is sick.
You know? Hella
$7
sick.
$7.
$7.19 for
Should
this
be,
cheaper one.
that should be $6.66.
That shit, all this should be just 6. So we know. Okay, this is of Satan.
This is the image, man.
This is
All right.
the image of Satan, man. Because
Hey,
it's
man.
all lies, man. Satan, the devil, is the father of lies, man. So
Right.
this is all the image of Satan we looking at.
For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach gives that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put this work in. Hamashiach gives that order.